Yeah, we're at a totally different lake this morning. Like I said yesterday, I had a great day yesterday. It was really good. But look at this, look. They're on a totally different lake today with some proper big uns in. Plenty of big uns in here. Me and Noah are the first to turn up. He's up there. Look at this scenery already, look. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Well, got a full day here today. Just got one rod out. I'm just gonna tack up the other rod using a little 360, my little 360 you've seen me use before. Using that. We're sorting that out as well. So, yeah, looking forward to fishing a different lake today after success the last couple of days. Hopefully try and catch a bigger one. There's some real big ones in here. Look at the mist rolling in. Does get busy this one though, to be fair. But yeah, I'm gonna get sorted and I'll come back to you once it's got a little bit lighter and we've got the other rod in. Right, welcome back. The sun is well and truly up now. Look at it out there. You can see it well and truly up, shining on the mountains. Let's have a look, look, shining right on the mountains there. No fish, it's only been a couple of hours. We've seen a few showing over the other side over there. As you can see, there's a few ripples coming on over the other side, a bit closer in over there. There's been probably 10 fish show. Look like small ones, to be fair, but yeah, so we may have a move yet. I don't know, but I've just got on. Let me move this around here. Did see a big catfish come up earlier on, though. That's the thing. Hopefully, it won't catch that. Getting the odd little tweak. Could be poisson chat. There's some big poisson chat in here as well. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a little update. What's the time now? Time is quarter to 10, so the morning's still here. Got there mega early. It's a beautiful place, just nice being here. Had a couple of cups of coffee. Yeah, seen a few fish jump, got the rods out. We may have a move, as I say, but at the moment just loving it and trying to catch one before we have to pull off. About 8 o'clock tonight we have to pull off. It's only days only on here. Right, I thought I'd give you a little update, guys, tell you what we're doing, and I'll check in a little bit later. Noah said, why don't we try a zig? And I'm thinking, no, not a zig. So he's tied one up. It's absolutely scorcher. Look at the sun. Look, it's absolutely, it's like 25 degrees at the moment, end of September, crazy. But he said, yeah, well, I'm going to try a zig. I went, oh, I thought it'd be a bit silly, really, but he's put one on, white pop-up, like a 20-foot fucking bloody hook link on it, and he's only got a net of bite. We lost it at the net, so I've had a change around. Have a look down there. I've had a change around. I've got the 12-foot rods out. I've reeled in my other two rods there. I've reeled them in, the ones that were on the bottom with the 360s, and I've got two zigs out now. One with a white pop-up, copying Noah. And the other one's got a bit of black foam on it, a bit of black foam with a red top on it, red topper. God, it's bloody, let me just put these on, I can't see a bloody thing. So we're going to see if we can get a bite on a zig, a little bit of change of tactics. Let's go down there. I'm expecting a bite any minute. It was literally minutes before his one went off. So we've got two adjustable zigs on, but giving that a go. So down there, let's have a, down, look, there's the zigs. Two adjustable zigs on down there, and yeah, we're going to give it a go and see what happens for the rest of the day, because it's 20 to 2 and it's 25 degrees, scorcher. The fish got to be up in those upper layers, haven't they? He's just proved it newer by having a bite. We lost it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's looking, like we might get a bite. Hopefully, we might get another one. Hopefully, it's not just a one-off. If it's a one-off, then we've made a mistake, but we're not getting the fish in. But I've left one on the bottom of the 360 white pop-up. There's still sort of the odd fish is showing. The other two, as I said, I've got a white pop-up as a zig bait, a white Northern Special, and a bit of black foam on the right one. So, fingers crossed, something happens, because I'm dying to catch a fish out of here, whether it be off the bottom or on a zig. I'll give you an update in a minute.
You on the net?
Not finished.
I think Andy's got one as well. Andy's got one.
Yeah, good. Good fish, bro.
Yeah, it's good fish.
Not a fucking monster, but it's a very good fish. Strong.
Very strong. Yeah, baby. Yes.
It's big fish, bro.
Big fish.
Yeah. It's a fucking big one.
That's a big one.
It's a big one, bro.
That's a big one. Look.
Massive carp in the Alpine. For quite carp circle. Oh.
59.12. Monster.
Big monster. So massive.
Right, I'll give you a little update. What a fish that was. What, 59.12? What a fish New I caught. I wouldn't mind one of them. I've been trying to catch one all day. Nothing for me, but it was just awesome. It's made the trip just seeing that monster. Look, there's one just showed down there. Look, just, don't you see it? Just see it? See it showed? About there? One just showed. I think Noah's going to put a zig on it, I think. But yeah, come right out of the water. So yeah, we're about half an hour before it gets dark. My rods are still down there. They're still down. There's Noor, look, he's rushing to see where that fish, if he's going to cast on top of it, I think. But yeah, the rods are there. We've still got them out. We've still got a really good chance of getting a bite before we've got to go in about 20 minutes, half an hour. Maybe, might have a chance of catching another one before we go, but it's made my trip, seeing that 59 pounder, it really has made the trip. But it's still time yet, to try and get one, that's for certain. God, pounder eyes, look at those, look, I've had my hat on today. It's been scorching again. Look at look there, look. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's just so nice here. The views are good. It's quite busy fishing. There's lots of Dutch and Germans and that, and a few English about, but there's some real nice fish to be had. But yeah, so fingers crossed, hopefully I'll be coming back to you before the end. If not, I've enjoyed the video, guys. I've enjoyed the last 3 days of fishing. I've got a day tomorrow, so I may still continue the video on. Hopefully, if I've got a day tomorrow, we'll be filming again. Depends on the weather. It's meant to rain tomorrow, I think. We shall see. Right, guys, if I don't speak to you before tomorrow, I will speak to you tomorrow on our last day of fishing. So, guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. Well, good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. We're back at the same lake again. And I'm sheeping Andy up a little bit. Here he is, he's sitting there. He had 3 nice ones out of it yesterday, up to 41 out of this swim. Look at that, how beautiful does that look this morning. Hills in the background, the old Alps. Mist coming off the water. Oh, beautiful time of year anywhere in the world, isn't it? So we've got a couple of rods out each at the moment. This is our last day. 2 rods there on singles, white and a yellow. And Andy's got the same. He's looking for a couple of fish, having a much needed cup of coffee first. And it's, yeah, a beautiful area, guys. If you ever get a chance to come out here, but the Alpine region of France, about 8 hours down drive, absolutely lovely. You see with them fish yesterday, or the fish we've had all the last 2 or 3 days have been absolutely epic. Mega temperatures though, up to like 25, 26s. Absolutely, yeah, could have done with not having the old panda ice, that's for sure. But it's looking beautiful, look. I mean, what is there not to like about getting your rods out and you're looking at that for a backdrop, for a vista? Unbelievably lovely. So it's our last day. I'm going to give it a go. See if we can catch one today. I've got to catch one before we go tomorrow. So yeah, I'll give you an update, let you know what's happening, and I'll speak to you soon. Yes.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Well done, brother. Hey.
You what?
Yeah.
At least I've caught one. At least I've caught one.
Ponchara, virginity lost.
Well, here we go. If we get it up, my first carp from this lake. After trying for a couple of days. Only a small one, but it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Look at that. Alpine carp. Whew, happy days. Happy days indeed. Nice one. Probably 24, 25, I reckon.
19?
Lovely. Maybe 19. Trying to make them bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe 35. No.
When you said you were going to get it up, I was going to phone Mrs. B up. Oh mate, made up for you. Absolutely made up. It's been a tough week.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a tough week, but we've caught, which has been great.
It's been a tough week.
Right, I'm going to get back, get the rod back out again. Definitely.
Happy days. Well done, mate.
Happy days, mate. Cheers,
well
Andy,
done.
mate.
Well done.
guys, little update. Well, we had one. Scrape 20, 21, 22. Doesn't really matter really to have one. Well made up with that to actually catch one out of this lake. I needed to catch one, I really did, from here, just to finish off the trip. Let's darken it down a bit, it's quite bright. Sun's out, the wind's blowing. I'm here with friends. And yeah, we just got the rest of today to go, and then that'd be us done, heading back to Blighty. Long drive, not 8-hour drive, stop off a couple of times, turns into about a 9-hour drive back to Calais from the Alps. But had an absolute brilliant time, and catching that fish has just pushed it on. I reckon we might have another chance this afternoon, this evening, before we go. But that can only mean one thing, can't it? And I've missed out, we haven't done it yet at all. So I'm going to do it now. We are going to do Biscuit of the Week. Look at that. Guys, we're out in France and we got to do the Biscuit of the Week. We just caught one. Whenever we catch one, we always do Biscuit of the Week, don't we? Even though we caught a few this week, I've got to do this one. And to be fair, I've eaten most of them already. But this is dedicated to to pork pie. To pork pie. This is dedicated to pork pie. You know who you are. And these are special ones. They always get these when I come over here. This is Biscuit Sensation Forest à l'Orange. Just check those bad boys out. They are a little bit nice. If you're out here fishing and you see these, you think, oh, I don't know about these. Give these a bloody go, I tell you. These are nice. I don't know, 3, 6, 9. You normally get 9 or 10 in there. I think there's about €1.50, something like that. But yeah, it's really nice. They do a few different ones. These are the orange ones. They do a strawberry and a raspberry one. But let's have a look. Now they're like, to me, they are. Have a look at that. That's what they look like. Now that's like a rich tea biscuit underneath, and that's like a chocolate with the orange on it. Look at that. Look at that there. Oh. That is bloody really, really good, guys, honestly. Hence why I've eaten the whole packet already. But it's like a rich tea biscuit, and then you've got a chocolate encasing, and then you've got like a Jaffa cake. That's what I can explain in the middle of it. Oh, really good. Get quite lovely, right? But our last one. Let's try the dunkability of it, shall we? Let's try it. Here we go. Right, dunkability. Let's go. Okay. Lovely. That's really, really so good. It doesn't distract us. In fact, it enhances it. That's lovely. That is. It's great. Really, really nice. Really, really chocolatey, but a nice chocolatey, and really, really nice orangey. L'Orange. Forest de l'Orange they're called. Check them out, guys. Really good. Shame that was the last two, really. I'm going to have to buy another packet before I go home. But yes, guys, that's the Biscuit of the Week. Check those out. Biscuit Sensation, Forest à l'Orange. And that, guys, is your Biscuit of the Week. Biscuit of the Week. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that Biscuit of the Week. A bit short and sweet, because I only had 2 biscuits left, so I'm a bit of a pork chop, but I did enjoy them ones. Very, very nice. Now, Andy's gone. He's driving back to England now. I'm staying on for a few more hours. I've moved the rods from there, and I've put them down there. Okay, so I've just put them out. I cast them out into the area where we've seen the fish earlier on, where they were showing about half an hour ago. Yeah, sun's about 23, 24 today, but we've got a bit of shade here, so it's just nice, you know. We've got a bit of a breeze, and the lake isn't very busy today for a Friday. It's not very busy at all. Noah, who's down there, who's just putting out, here he is, he's just putting out a couple of rods as well where we sent the fish. Yeah, it's not as busy. He says it should be really busy on a Friday with lots of Dutch anglers, but it's not. So it may be later on this afternoon, although we are 20 to 1 now. I'm going to give it another 4 or 5 hours and then wrap up and make my own way back home to Blighty. It's about an 8, as I said, like it's about an 8 or so hour drive, plus stop-offs, etc., get some food. But it's, yeah, I want to catch a big one. Hopefully I'll catch a big one before I go, but if not, doesn't matter. We had a really, really good, enjoyable time. With a view like that, how can you not have an enjoyable time? We've had fish, me and Andy, and Noah's had a 59 pounder, and the other guys have caught as well, 58, 56. It's been epic trip, 5-6 nights. Well, days, we've only been fishing days. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll give you an update before we finish. As you can see, it's a little bit darker now. We've literally got half an hour before we got to reel in. It's probably less than that, probably about 20 minutes really. But this is it, last knockings. See if those rods will go. On the dance floor they are. As long as they're on the dance floor, we always got a chance, haven't we? Great day, had a great trip. I know I keep saying it, but I tell you what, we really have had a great trip. We had one this morning out this lake, which was what I wanted to do. I just wanted to catch one, so next time I come back, I'll catch a big one. Oh, just like that 59 pounder. Oh, that's what I'll be wanting to catch, I tell you. Rods are down there. They are on the dance floor as we see. But as I say, we've got 20 minutes, you never know. You never know. Always got a chance while they're out there. Seen a couple of fish, but not as much action as there was this morning. There was a lot of fish moving this morning. Surprised we only had the one between the two of us. Right guys, if you don't see me, that's us. I'll be wrapping up. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. It's a little bit different, bit of a French adventure, bit of the Alps, you know, a bit something a little bit different than what we normally do. Hope you enjoyed it guys, and I'll see you for the next vlog.